I also won't play any guitar for you because I'm not as good as people seem to assume I am. People assume that I can play guitar because I have long hair, when I can't. And though I sing in the band, I can't really sing. This is really embarrassing. But I made an effort for it. Like, that's a lie. And I had to take the top off that because my room's too dark and my dad's camera's quite bad at filming in the dark. And because I have a new energy saving light bulb, because I'm a complete hippie. Well, actually I think you have to have them now. Anyway, I still have one. It's quite dark. And then I had to take the lampshade off the lamp from my dad's room just so you could see my face. Not that I'm sure if you'd want to see my face. But yeah, this is my accent video. I'm filming this on top of my Cathedral City mini fridge because I'm a Cathedral City ambassador. And yeah, that's it. I'll probably put my mouth too close to the camera then, and it'll come out all weird. Anyway, I have lots of books because I'm obsessed with reading. My favourite author is probably Jack Kerouac, who did On the Road. I don't know if that'll come out reversed on the computer or not. Then there's The Subterraneans by him as well. I'm going to get the Dharma Bums for Christmas, but that one's good because it has a couple of stories in it. No, just two. Yeah, just two, which is a couple. But that's just one. That's got The Subterraneans and Pick. The Subterraneans, a love story about the involvement of this artist, poet, called Leo Persipide, which is a brilliant name, with a black girl in the 1950s of America, which is quite good. And their involvement with this gang of sort of poets and artists called the Subterraneans, which Daniel thinks incredibly hipster if he watches this. And that's On the Road, which is one famous book, and the review on it is by Bob Dylan on the back. And you go, "It changed my life like it changed everyone else's, Bob Dylan." And that's the sole reason I bought that book. And then I discovered that I'm obsessed with him and love him. But like Bob Dylan and Jim Morrison, everyone all loved Jack Kerouac. And On the Road's about this, well, sort of, they're all biographical by Jack Kerouac, but with different names for the characters. And I'm not really sure why you'd be interested, but in case you are, it's considered to be Jack Kerouac's best book, and it's about the protagonist is Sal Paradise, and it's about his journeys around America, travelling. I guess it's a bit like John Steinbeck, except not set in the sort of era of the Great Depression. It's more late 40s and 1950s. But Jack Kerouac, just 3-4 days ago now, his first ever book, which is an account of his life when he was in the Merchant Navy, which people thought it was lost because I don't think it was ever published, and if it was never published on a large scale, and people assumed it was lost. It had been refound and they published it again, but they don't have it at the Watersons near me now, so I can't buy it. That's why I'm reading Oscar Wilde at the minute, which is also incredibly hipster, as is this cardigan. I got my Starbucks mug, well not mug, like flask type thing. It's my Christmas one. But I'm still at the stage of drinking water out of it because I'm going to use it first for tea and coffee and things. I said tea, that's bad. I don't know why, people just assume it's bad. But yeah, I'll use it for on the bus on the way to school on Monday. And I hope none of my friends see this because they'll think it's really funny. And I'm not trying to be funny, even though it probably will end up quite funny. But yeah, no, there's nothing else really, because I'm quite boring. Anyway, I'll probably start to put this on the computer in a minute, because I'm filming this on my dad's camera because I don't have a webcam. Is there anything else I can do? Well, in Yorkshire, I don't do this, but some people do. It's affectionate to call somebody duck or pet, and I think that's just a Yorkshire thing. So like, usually if you go to say newsagents or something, and I don't know, you buy a packet of chocolate from them, they might say thanks duck, which has caused people in the past to freak out a bit if they're not from Yorkshire. So I'm not really sure why someone's calling him a duck, and I'm not really sure why they're calling me a duck. The difference is I know it's a good thing, whereas someone else could perceive it as insulting. But yeah, that's about all. Well, I nearly said all that Yorkshire's interesting for, but it just isn't interesting at all. Especially not Doncaster, which the only thing I know about is it's the largest metropolitan borough in Britain. I think that's right. It's the largest town anyway. But it's not good enough to be a city because it doesn't have a cathedral. And I think it needs a cathedral to be a city. But it certainly needs the Queen to agree that it's a city. And this will be really weird thinking about it, I suppose, if someone, which is unlikely, but someone from America's watching, because I doubt they'd be interested in this. But yeah, in Britain you need permission from the Queen to be a city. I don't know what the rules are in America, or France, or Germany, or any other countries. But yeah, and I'm going to go now. Okay, right, bye.